I'm back here for the final war of Season 61. This is War 12. We're going up against the big bad boys at GT40. Shout out to my boy Kurgil over there, who was holding it down at GT40 for this war over there. He's my ex-alliance mate, and yeah. First fight, taking the Red Skull on Node 3. I ranked up my Sentinel specifically for this. The strat for this fight is you hit into block to remove the armor ups in the beginning. It also helps you gain your analysis charges. And then you have Heat get to Intimidate, hit into the block until your analysis are at full. The reason for this is because then, once you throw your SP1s, your armor break will not glance because 100% analysis cannot glance. And so then after this, it's just a matter of mixing in your heavy attacks and your SP1s, using the shock damage, which is a substantial amount, to get them down, and to use your SP1 to remove armor breaks. And yeah, as you can see, you're guaranteed to lose that health in the beginning, but it's super safe. It's a great option for this fight. I was actually skeptical going in, but officers talked me through it, and yeah, I would say that this is a really good execution of it. This is a rank 3 punching up to a rank 4. Yeah, it went really well. So that fight's down. We're on to the next one, and you already know who we're going to be using. You've seen it, you see it in the team slots. We're jumping ahead. We weren't going to take that 12 Enchantress, but now we're jumping ahead to path 5 Deathless Thanos. This is my boy Kirko right here. This is his defender, his big rank 4, and I am going to be using Stealth Spidey, and I'm putting the slow because the slow allows me to ignore the unstoppable, and I'm going to get an intercept in here in a second. And what the intercept is going to do is remove the node, and once that happens, I completely ignore everything, and I also ignore the falter. So there is no risk to this fight whatsoever. What I was just doing just there is getting ramped up, getting my fury, getting my precision up, and now I go in for the evade. I get that off. Now I'm pausing the evade. Now it's just a cheese fight. There's nothing left to it. I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to worry about his kit. I don't have to worry about the node. I just have to knock a hit. And that goes pretty well for me. As you can see there, the falter triggered because I didn't hit within 6 seconds. Doesn't matter. I evade it. I ignore it because of the slow. Stealth Spidey is incredible for this path. It's just a dream. And honestly, him gaining extra power is a blessing because that allows me to base specials guaranteed after my 5 hits. So I never have to worry about the block damage or anything like that. And that fight's down immediately, and we're on to the next one. Next fight, it's going to be Penny Parker on Mighty Charge and Intercept, Ebb and Flow Intercept. So what happens is I don't even use a pre-fight here because the whole trick of this fight is to start out with a light combo, get my Furies up. Now I've paused the node. So now what I'm going to do, so I've paused the node, I've had my Furies up, I have a double Fury pausing, and no more Ebb and Flow Intercept. Now I just get her shield down, and then I nuke. That's the whole strategy of this fight. Stealth Spidey is incredible for it, and now there's just nothing she's going to do. She's not going to auto block me until that shield comes back, but I should just kill before that even happens. She throws her SP1, but now I have like basically guaranteed crits and a massive Fury boost. And I have the fragility up here now, so one more combo should just do it. But, stomped short. So now I have to go back in. I'm removing that shield super fast though. And one more hit into block, and it's done. And now I just need to get a couple hits off, take the heavy, and she's dead. Super safe, super easy, pretty fast, minute, and not a problem. Now we're going on to Count Nefaria. I believe, is this on Rich Get Richer? Yeah. So this is Rich Get Richer, Count Nefaria. Same exact concept as the Nico Minoru before. Stealth Spidey is so good for Rich Get Richer because you can just get it off of the fade, and they can't gain power, so they can't do anything. they're not going to trigger the footloose or the yeah, at all. But if you had slow, you could also ignore that if you wanted to bait specials and shit like that. But you know, I'm not baiting specials. I'm just gonna enervate. So broke, as you can see, completely nuking. I am rejudging with a willpower here based on his debuffs, and yeah, going for a little pause, and the fight's down. 99% health, no hits taken, 45 seconds. Now we're going over to 46-0. This is the last fight of the season. I'm feeling good. I cleaned it up in the last war. Cleaned it up in this war. There we go. Get the enervate off 4-hit combo before he can even get a special. The danger of Null is him throwing SP1s, especially with Inexorable. So that's not even going to happen. I have my evade here, so I don't care. Now I'm fully ramped. Now I just go in for the kill. As you can see, I'm doing a lot of damage, which is nice. I mean, the debuff is giving me some inequity here, but you know, it's fine. No problem at all. And now I'm just trying to get an opening in, and the fight's going down, no problem. What is a little scary on this fight is the Inexorable and Null. It's hard to evade him in the corner, especially if he starts throwing heavies and stuff like that. So I get a little lucky with the AI playing along here and get him into his corner. And now I just want to go in for intercepts. I don't think I can get one here, so I do go for a parry, but now he's on his side, so it's okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with the parrying. And then I go in for another parry. As you can see, each of my combos are taking him down for so much. He's going to go down here in a couple more combos. I really appreciate you guys watching for all this whole season and seeing everything that I've done. We did end up securing top 20, and that's it. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.